Most High said that I'm qualified. I've been made over, I'm sanctified. I don't never try to go back. Slide Lamb's Book of Life, get certified. I'm Hebrew and that's classified. And I testify cause I'm fortified. I've been made over, I'm sanctified. Most High said that I'm qualified. Most High said that I'm qualified. Salt of the earth, I'm amplified. Regenerated, I'm sanctified. I testify cause I'm fortified. Testify cause I'm fortified. Testify cause I'm fortified. Regenerated, I'm sanctified. I testify cause I'm fortified. November 2018 was the 29th, won't forget the date. Notice that's the 11th month. Add 2018, the day of add 29. But there's more, so just wait. All my life I was battling, my awakening, it was happening. Every number add up to 11. Angels came from the heavens. How I know, felt them all around. If they didn't save me, I would have drowned. Sending messages all night. Elohim showing my birthright. Went to take a picture, looked at the time. Can't believe 11:29. I remember I was drinking wine. Chills up and down my spine. I had chills up and down my spine while I'm realizing my bloodline. Yeah, how I had a real nice plot. Snellville at my sister's house. 3260 at the spot. Add it up, that's a mic drop. Most High said that I'm qualified. I've been made over, I'm sanctified. I don't never try to go back. Slide Lamb's Book of Life, get certified. I'm Hebrew and that's classified. And I testify cause I'm fortified. I've been made over, I'm sanctified. Most High said that I'm qualified. Most High said that I'm qualified. Salt of the earth, I'm amplified. Regenerated, I'm sanctified. I testify cause I'm fortified. Testify cause I'm fortified. Testify cause I'm fortified. Regenerated, I'm sanctified. I testify cause I'm fortified. That very day did my life change. Can't tell it all cause it's unexplained. That first year did feel strange. Spiritually had to rearrange. Smoking weed didn't want to stop. Once I got convicted, the habit dropped. Old friends in complete shock. Had to cut them off. Some had to block. That ain't even my thing now. No more drunk nights laying on the ground. They miss me twerking in the club. Selling bags of them good drugs. Flirting just cause I know I can. Knowing damn well that I got a man. Me and my king had to forgive. That's not the life that we want to live. Yeah, Satan had a hold of me. No longer dead, I'm sucker free. 2020 now I can see I'm fruitful, growing like a tree. The devil straight up is a lie. Praise Yah that I'm sanctified. Deliverance will come to that. Turn to the Father, he got your back. Most High said that I'm qualified. I've been made over, I'm sanctified. I don't never try to go back. Slide Lamb's Book of Life, get certified. I'm Hebrew and that's classified. And I testify cause I'm fortified. I've been made over, I'm sanctified. Most High said that I'm qualified. Most High said that I'm qualified. Salt of the earth, I'm amplified. Regenerated, I'm sanctified. I testify cause I'm fortified. Testify cause I'm fortified. Testify cause I'm fortified. Regenerated, I'm sanctified. I testify cause I'm fortified.
All right. What's up? It's your boy Zillionaire. Welcome to the show. I'm worn out. I'm tired. Got a lot on my plate, man. I got a lot on my plate. Today I had to teach some people how to invest in the cryptocurrency earlier today. Then I got my music production thing going on, making custom beats, mixing and mastering tracks. I'm just worn out. Didn't get much sleep last night. So I'm going to make these 2 lives quick. Then I got these events coming up. I got a lot on my plate. I'm stretching myself way too thin. But let's listen to this story here, which is a sad story. This mother, it's sad that these mothers want to go clubbing. Their priorities just not, these women don't have their priorities together. Just sad. Don't have their priorities together. Let me make sure everything is clicking. Make sure I got the right audio clicked in here. Oh, damn, I got the wrong audio. What is going on? Damn, my mic wasn't plugged in. My mic wasn't plugged. My mic is not plugged in. It's my audio. Yo. Can y'all hear me? All right, there we go. Now I got the right audio in. Damn, I don't know why it does that. But anyway, I had the wrong audio clicked in. I'm a tired dude, man. I'm tired.
Like I say, I'm worn the hell out. But anyway, just got a lot on my plate. All right, we're going to talk about this woman here who let her kids sleep outside on the sidewalk while she went clubbing. The crazy part about this is, crazy part about this is it's just sad. Alana Woods, what's up? Alana Woods, what's up? All right, appreciate that, brother. Elaine, what's up? Kendall, Roxy Graham. All right. Let's get into this. God is trying to tell you something, huh? God is. I don't know. Somebody talking about there. I don't know. Somebody said what? God is trying to tell who something. Halt for a couple days. I don't know. Let's get into the video. I guess, are you talking about me? God is telling me to halt for a couple days. Anyway, let's get into this. I don't know who they're talking about. Are you talking about me? God said God is trying to tell me to halt for a couple days. All right, let's get into this. I just got a lot on my plate. 3-year-old slept on Florida sidewalk as mother went to nightclub. What kind of mother is that? And let me show you. Let me read the story, but I'm gonna put the woman's picture. How old do y'all think this woman is? In the comment section. All right, Jizzle, what's up? People in the comment section, how old do y'all think this woman is? Put a number in the comment section. I want to see who's the closest. How old do y'all think this mother is? Oh, come on. How old do y'all think this mother is? Put a number in the comments before I continue. Make sure you hit the like button as you come in. 50. Some people said 50. How old do y'all think this mother? 47. Okay. How old y'all think this mother is? Somebody said 20. 35. 47. 35. Let me see what everybody else is saying. Well, the mother is only, I know some of y'all probably already looked up the story. The mother is only 25 years old. I'm going to say this again. This mother is 25. Look at this woman. I'm in my 40s. Look at this woman and look at me. I'm in my 40s. A lot of women think I'm still in my 30s. This woman is 25. How come the younger generation is starting to look really old? I did a video the other day where these women were 20 in their 20s. I'm sorry, I did a video last month. The woman was in her 20s. These young women were 19, 20, 21. They looked like they were in their late 30s to early 40s. Late 30s to early 40s. 25. This woman is 25 years old. Now, I see why the Bible says the wages of sin is death. I see why the Bible said people start looking decrepit. People start looking because of their lifestyle. They look because of their life. Let's read the story. She's 25. Let's get into this disgusting, horrible story. 3-year-old slept on Florida sidewalk while mother went to a nightclub. Clubbing and ding-a-ling is more important. A Florida mother hit up a nightclub over an hour as her toddler slept on the sidewalk and her 2 other kids were home alone. Shyla Helderberg, 25, was arrested after one of her children, a 3-year-old, was discovered at 1 a.m. wrapped up in a blanket, sleeping outside on the sidewalk. Responding deputies found Helderberg's 2 other children asleep and alone inside a unit in Choctaw Village Apartments when a security officer at the complex initially spotted the 3-year-old outside. Helderberg was busted when she returned home, admitted to the investigators that she had gone out to a nightclub for 90 minutes and left her kids unattended behind to themselves. Helderberg was charged with 3 counts of child neglect without great bodily harm. She was released from custody. Lord. I did a video the other day about a woman that killed her kid and she got no jail time. How does this mother get a release from custody? How? They just released her. She denied the allegations. Now, she told investigators what she did, but then to the public, she denies the allegations. She said it wasn't true. She said she has proof she wasn't at the club. Ma'am, then where were you then? Why did you tell the investigators you were at the club? And if you were not at the club, where were you at? Your children are still neglected. She tell the investigators I was at the club, and then you tell the public I wasn't at the club. Your children are unattended, neglected. Where were you? At the club? Where were you at? Getting some dirty ding-a-ling? You left your kids unattended, and one of them was sleeping outside. Thank God that the security guard was doing his rounds and spotted the kid. Thank God for the security officer. See, that's what men do. We protect. See? Thank God it was a man around. Thank God. See, God had that security guard there in place for a reason. Hello, somebody. See how God works? See, God had a security guard there, ma'am, for a reason. God had that guardian angel. That guardian angel was there. And thanks to that guardian angel, whoever the security guard is, thank God he was strategically placed there by God to protect the children, because God knew this mother right here, she wouldn't protect her own kids and she could care less about her children. See, God knew it. See, let me tell y'all something, how God works. When you got wicked, evil people and people that just horrible people, God has a way of sending his angels to protect people. God has a way to send in angels. God will strategically place an angel. Y'all think this stuff is not real. It is. It is. Believe in spirituality. Believe in the light and the dark. Believe in good and evil, because it's real. Yes, it's real. God will strategically place his guardian angels there to protect those children, because he knew that what was going to happen that night. See, God already knew the mother was going to go clubbing and leave her kids to the streets. Thank God for that security officer, because that's what men do. We protect. That's what we do. But it's sad in the black community, these black women, no father figures. They have multiple kids by multiple men, no daddies in the house. And look what they do. They go back to the club looking for some more raggedy ding-a-ling. See, raggedy ding-a-ling was more important than her own children. You already got 3 kids and 3 baby daddies, and you leave them to go to the club to pick up some more dirty ding-a-ling. That's all they want to do is club, have babies, and abuse the system. Club, have babies. They don't want their children. A lot of them now, women nowadays, don't want their kids. They don't want them. I did a video last week with a mother, 2 weeks ago. Well, I did a video with a mother. She called the police and said, I don't want my kids. She killed her children and said, I don't want them. Called the police herself. Said, I don't want my children. These kids these kids in the black community, they don't have a chance to survive. If you're a kid and you survive the hood, you survive these disgusting mothers, if you just survive these single mother homes, you are blessed. I come out of Philly. Thank God I had both my mother and father, but I still had to survive the streets. I still had to survive the conditions of the hood. I still had to survive the ghetto. I still had to survive drug dealing and gang banging and murder and death and prostitution and danger and murderous demons. I had to face all that dark demonic stuff growing up in Philly. Thank God that I'm still alive, because God kept me alive for a purpose and a reason, and I thank him for it. I thank God he kept me alive for a purpose. So many of my homies are dead, murdered, doing life sentences, OD, got shot, killed. I got a couple of close homies that got murdered. And I thank God I done seen people get shot up. I done been shot at. I done been stabbed. I done been at all kind of crazy shit growing up in Philly. But guess what? God kept me alive. Thank God he had his angels keeping me alive for a purpose. These children, thank God to the security officer. God protected these children. That was the Lord. That was the Lord. It wasn't the mother, had nothing to do with it. That was the Lord. I can't believe she's out. I just can't believe how the system let these women do stuff and then they released them back to the public. Mind blowing. I'll read the comments in a minute, but you know, I got to give my commentary. I can't look at the comment section while I'm commentating because it's going to throw me off. So I'll wait till I finish my commentary, then I'll read the comments. She lies to the public, say I didn't do anything. They never do anything. She claimed a couple people stated she said a couple people can state she wasn't at the club. Okay, ma'am. You told the police you were at the club. Now you say you're not. Okay, ma'am. The question still remains. Where were you? The question still remains. Where were you? Where were you, ma'am? I wasn't at the club. Ma'am, that's not an excuse. So what other excuse you got? And they released her. I mean, this is just crazy, man. Let this been a black man. Let a black man, a single father, would have left his kids and went to a club. It would have been on CNN. It would be everywhere. The toxic masculinity people would be out. The swirlers would be out. The divestors would be doing the story and everybody else. It's sad. These kids don't have a chance. The kids don't have to be here. Kids don't have to grow up in these environments. And I know that every day I look in the mirror, I know I'm a miracle. Every day I look in the mirror, I'm looking at a miracle because I wasn't supposed to survive. Lord have mercy. I wasn't supposed to survive the stuff I've been through. And I got a book selling on Amazon. Thank y'all for some of y'all bought the book called Hood to Hollywood. It talks about my life in Philly and then going into the entertainment industry. But I got a book. It's a little documentary on my life called Hood to Hollywood. It's on Amazon. And some of y'all have brought it. I appreciate it. But these kids have to survive some horrible conditions. I mean, these kids were just left to the streets, just left to the wolves, just left to the lions and you know, just left to the dogs. She's more concerned about finding some new ding-a-ling. That's all these women care about is ding-a-ling. Live off the system. They let anybody bust up in them. And they back at the club. Finding for her new baby daddy. I bet you she found all her other baby daddies at that same club. Makes me sick to my stomach. Y'all gonna sit there and tell me what I talk about. Y'all get mad at what I talk about. See, my job is to call out the problem. I had one idiot come on my channel. Man, you need to switch it up a little bit. You need to talk about healthy families and you need to talk about healthy families and good marriages. Dude, shut the hell up. The majority of the black community, the majority, 80 to 90% of the black community is effed up. Shut up. I'm saying they will always want you to be quiet. Let me tell you something. When you call out the problem, those that want to shut you up, they're mad because they're part of the problem. You need to switch it up and talk about good black flesh. Shut the hell up. When 80% of the black community is single mothers. Shut up. Don't come on my channel and tell me to switch nothing up. That ain't my job to give you some pretty black family bullshit. I'm not going to get up and talk about how beautiful the black family is when it's effed up. You need to talk about shut the hell up. You do your channel and you talk about beautiful, pretty, lily, black family homes. You go ahead and tell that lie, which is only a handful of black families that are together. It's not many. That's a small number. Black men overcrowd the prison system. Black men murder and kill each other with this gang banging. Listen to the music. All these women talk about is selling coochie and sleeping with your baby daddy and using men. That's all they talk about. Thought culture. Sleeping with your baby daddy. Huh? Sleeping around. using men. That's all they talk about, and selling coochie. Look at the black community. The only genre of music that does that. The only genre that glorifies in degeneracy. Black people are the only group of people who glorify in being degenerates. They glorify in being the lowest of the low. This mother right here don't give a damn about her children. Demon dingaling is more important. You see what her priorities were. Not to be at the house taking care of kids, was to sneak off to the club. And then have some girlfriends. I got some people that could vouch for me. I wasn't at the club. You mean you got some people that's going to lie for you? I know the truth hurt. When you start speaking the truth, people get mad. I know. And you at the wrong channel. Y'all glorifying degenerate mothers. You know how many videos I posted of mothers doing disgusting things, and guess what? It's always a black woman in the comments section that justifies the behavior. I want y'all to pay attention. Every time I talk about the sissy thugs or what the men do, nobody has a problem. Nobody says anything. Oh, I agree. I agree with that, zillionaire. I agree when you talk about the men. When you talk about the sissy thugs and the punks. Oh, I agree with that. I have no pushback at all. Nobody argues. As soon as I talk about what these women do, every comment, every video, somebody's justifying it. The other video I just did with a woman killed her daughter and did get any jail time, this dumbass woman came on my channel and justified it. Why are you talking about black women? What? They attack me they'll come on my channel and attack me for talking about the degenerates. They'll come on my channel and defend the degenerates. They'll come on my channel and defend these disgusting women. But when it comes to the men, they don't defend them. There's no pushback when it comes to the men. No pushback. No pushback. And that shows you that women refuse to be held accountable. That shows you women do not believe in accountability. You know, how you going to let your kids lay outside? You're the worst mother on planet Earth. The worst mother on planet Earth award goes to this one. The worst. I'm going to start doing the worst mothers of the worst mother of the war. The worst mother of the war. The worst mother of the week award. And she wins it. Now, the next story I'm going to do is a woman almost killed somebody. She had 3 of her kids in the car. In a road rage, she pulls out a gun and shoots a teen in the face. That's going to be the next one. The next video is crazy. You let your kids sleep outside, man, while you in the club with some dirty dingling thugs. In there looking for your 5th baby daddy. Looking for your 5th baby daddy, looking like you 45. And you know why she looks so old? Because of her lifestyle. All she do is drink, get high, and fuck. Let me tell you why this younger generation is starting to look so old. Let me make this old looking bitch. Let me make this old looking bitch bigger. So let me show you why this generation is starting to look so old. Because of their lifestyle. They don't take care of themselves. Because of their lifestyle. All they do is get high, drink, and fuck. That's why they look so old. They don't eat right. They don't take care of themselves. They don't have a spiritual life. I'm going to say it again, why this younger generation looks so old. This woman is 25. I'm in my 40s. I'm in my 40s. Look at this woman. She look older than me. Because she don't have a spiritual life. They don't have a spiritual life. That's why their spirit and her soul look dead. Why do you think she looks dead right now? She has no soul, no spirit. They don't eat right. All they do is get high and fuck and party and club. That's why they look old. That's why they're old. The older generation is looking better than the younger generation. It's sad. The older generation in their 40s, late 30s and 40s look better than the younger generation. Because they don't take it, they don't work out, they don't eat right, they don't exercise, they don't drink enough water. They drink more beer, more liquor than they do water and some orange juice and some fruit. Instead of eating fruit, orange juice, some oat milk, keeping their calcium and their potassium and keeping their immune system strong. They're destroying their body. That's why this generation looks so old and disgusting. How is she 25 looking like she's 60? Make no damn sense. How you look twice as older than me, ma'am? This generation is horrible. They don't have a spiritual life. These mothers don't care about nobody. They don't have a spiritual life, nothing. This woman is 25. You got to be kidding me. Let me see some of the comments. They said they shouldn't have children in the first. I agree. They shouldn't have children in the first place. I agree. I agree with that. Yeah. They love when I talk about black men. They love when I talk about black men. They love when I talk about black men. But when I talk about black women, they get mad. I don't attack black men. I speak the truth about black men and black women. I don't attack nobody. You said when I attack black men. Well, when I tell the truth about black men, they get mad. But when I tell the truth about they don't get mad. When I tell the truth about black women, they get mad. Look at this damn woman. You don't have a spiritual life. This generation is wild. Yes, it is, Kendall. You don't have a spiritual life. You don't eat right. You don't care about your kids. You don't care about your kids. You don't eat right. You don't have a spiritual life. You're just your soul is dead. Your soul, you're just a dead woman walking. It's sad, man. I'm your boy Zillionaire. I'm gonna go on to the next live show because like I say, man, I got a lot going on, man. I got this thing now where I'm teaching people how to invest in cryptocurrency, and man, people are difficult to deal with. But I got some people that I'm teaching how to invest in cryptocurrency. I got the music production thing, my investments. Oh man, I just got a lot on my plate, man. And then I might be flying out of town. I might be leaving back out of town after my daughter's graduation. Just a lot. Then I got my live shows going on. Just a lot. Somebody says she's 25 in dog years. This is sad, man. And this mother is released. They released this mom. These women could do shit and walk right out. It's funny. These women could do crimes and walk right out of jail. These women can do crimes and walk right out of the jailhouse, right back to destroy the community. See, that's what the man does. He send these women right back out to the community to help to continue to destroy the black community. We ain't gonna get these we need black women to destroy the black community. That's why they just let black women off. The other woman I did the other day killed her kid. She got no jail time. They offered her probation. This woman right here, her kids sleep on the sidewalk while she clubbing. They let her walk right out of jail every time. And I can bring up other stories where black women walk right out of jail. No jail time. No, not just walk right out of jail. This woman didn't even have a bond. They just let her go. They let her sign some papers and go home. And she might not go to trial till 2 years from now. She's going to go right back out there, have another baby. Watch. These women could do shit and walk right out, can leave. No accountability. Society purposely, let me tell you how society purposely don't hold black women accountable. They want black women to continue to destroy their families, destroy their men, and destroy their communities. That's why. Go back out there, help destroy, keep on destroying the black community. Go make another baby and kill it. Go ahead out there, destroy some, go have some babies and put a black man on child support so we can lock his ass up. Go ahead back out there, go accuse some man of something. Go make up an accusation on a black man so we can lock his ass up. Go put him on child support and we're going to make his child support so high where he ain't going to be able to pay it and we're going to lock his ass up. Go ahead, say he hit you so we could go lock him up. Go have some more babies, because guess what? When them babies grow up, we locking your babies up too. That's what black women are used for. To keep black men in jail, destroy the black community. That's what black women are used for. They to destroy their children. Their children raise little murderers and killers, raise little whores and thoughts and violent, ignorant women. Their kids go to jail. They raise little criminals, and then they put their men in prison. That's what black women are used for in the black. Do y'all notice that? Black women are used to raise kids, little degenerate criminals. They go to jail and they send their men to prison. Whether it's child support or a false accusation. They just help, Shiraza Ali is so right. Black women have destroyed the black community and they don't care. That's the sickening part of it. So I see why successful black men is like, I'm gone. I'm not dealing with none of these women. I'm good. I'm gonna show a video of a black man. He went overseas and he's showing video after video of how good he's being treated by these foreign women. I'm gonna play that maybe tomorrow. But he went overseas and he getting treated so good by foreign women are treating him good, man. And he having the time of his life. He said he glad he left Americanized, new age Americanized black women. He's glad he's over there with foreign women. They treating him like a king over there. And all he got to do is make money and have fun. He ain't got to worry about no violent, ignorant women. He ain't worrying about none of that. These women over here in our community, whoo, it's no help. There's no help. And then they're going to keep justifying the stuff that these black women are doing. That's the even sicker part. They justify Megan Thee Stallion, Lizzo, the shit they talk about, city girls, Suki Hana. They glorify that shit. You got all this disgusting things going on. It's sad. There's no help. No help. A lot of these women shouldn't have children. But like I say, the system understands that the more black women have children, the more they fill their prisons. The more black women have different multiple baby daddies, the more they fill the prison system. See, black women fill the prison system with their children and their men. Just think about that. Black women overcrowd the prison system by the criminals they raise and the criminals and the men they sleep with. They put them in jail and put the kids grow up and go to jail. While black women commit crimes and walk out of jail. That's crazy. Their kids grow up and go to prison. They send their men to jail. They let them be little gangbangers. Either they raise little gangbanger sissy thugs, or they falsely accuse them and send them to jail. Turn them into a gangbanger and send them to jail. While they'll commit crimes, black women, and walk right out of jail. These are facts. These are facts. Somebody said, congratulations to my daughter. Thanks. Black women are used to destroy the black community. That's a good point. The black women are the biggest consumers of hair and weave, but they won't invest in their children. That's a good point. Yeah, they're the biggest consumers of hair and weave. All right, y'all, let me move on to the next one. This is sad. I feel sorry for the children. Thank God that the security officer was there to protect those kids. Thank God the security officer was there. Thank God for that guardian angel. Because just imagine if the security officer wasn't there and some weirdo walked by. God strategically put that security officer there to protect the kids. Because the kids had no clue. The kids can't protect themselves. And these mothers, all they want to do is club and pick up ding-a-ling. Club and pick up some new dangalang. Club and pick up a new baby daddy. Club and pick up baby daddy number 5, 6, and 7. Club, pick up baby daddy number 3, 4, and 5. That's all they want to do is pick up dangalang. They don't care about their kids, and they live off the system. Their kids is just a government check. Their kids are just a welfare check. Their kid is just an EBT card. That's it. Their kids is just a WIC check. Their kids are just a Section 8 voucher. That's it. I'm going to say it again. Their kids are just a Section 8 voucher. Their kids are just a welfare check. Their kids are just an EBT card. That's it. They don't care nothing about their kids. They just like to cash in on them. All right, I'm about to go live on another show where I say a mother had 3 kids in the car and she shot a teen in the face right in front of them. The single feminism and single mother homes are the worst thing that ever happened to the Black community. Feminism, single mother homes, then welfare, child support. Now we got thought culture. I'm going to break it down to you again. Feminism, single mother homes, welfare, child support system. Now we got thought culture. The worst things ever happened to the Black community. I'll be back in about 20 minutes. Y'all come on back. I'll be back. All right.
Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. Zillionaire Entertainment, baby.